No. Sorry, I'm admiring the fabric. But yeah, I do think. I think a lot, actually. Maybe I should have written things down. Make this easy for yourself in the editing process would be lovely. And hopefully have. Yes! Hi, welcome back. I assume you're back. Hi there, I'm Esther. I make sewing content here on YouTube, I suppose, and I have a new project to make. It's with this fabric. It's the world map, of course it is. It's in a cotton canvas, and I think it would make a really cool pair of pants. I'm going to make, I believe it's called the Persephone pants. It's a pattern I've had for many years. I think 2020, when I started this channel, but I never made a pair of pants with them. I had the full intention to do so last time, but I only got fabric enough for one pant leg, which wasn't enough, surprisingly. I have two legs. So I'm gonna have a do-over and we're gonna make it. But the thing is, I haven't really made too many pants, especially more complicated pants with like a zipper and buttons and precise fits. Like I made ones with elastic tie band. I made a jumpsuit once, which is also quite different, and it was more simple. So I'm a little bit frightened. It's a bit daunting. I've been procrastinating so much that we're gonna do it. However, we're gonna use some mock-up fabric first because my mom has made these pants recently, and she said that although she measured pretty well, the pants came out way too big. And because I want to do this properly, I'm just gonna test it out in some mock fabric. I have a bed sheet. I'm going to see how it fits. I have some mock-up fabric, so there's no reason for me not to do it. But then in the end, we're gonna make it with this. I've checked. It should be enough for two bed legs. For two legs. I can make actually entire pants out of it. I was looking for something blue. I wanted the blue pants, but in my mind I was like, stripes. I want to have stripes. These aren't stripes. Technically there are stripes on it, but it's the world map. But yeah, this is gonna be pants. I'm gonna take you along. So let's do this and see if we're actually gonna be able to make it. I don't think I'm gonna do it in this time span as I planned, because one, so much of this day has already passed, and tonight I have dinner plans with someone, and tomorrow I also only have like a few hours, if that. It really depends how my morning plans turn out, like how long that appointment is gonna last before I have to go to my next appointment. Maybe it's a Sunday project. We're gonna make a start. I want to cut out the mocking pattern right now. Yes. Cool. Let's make this. I quickly made this mock-up for my bedsheet, and just to see how they would fit and if the sizing is right, I think this is pretty good. I think I can now start cutting out the main fabric. So that's good. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, it's fully the next day, and I cut out all the pattern pieces, and I've done a stay stitch at the top of the trouser pattern. A stay stitch is basically a stitch on the widest length just to make sure that the fabric doesn't stretch, I think. Like it keeps its shape so that it doesn't pull or anything. That is what I think it is, just so that it's a bit more structural. And I zigzagged every single edge of this pattern, and I also done a little dart. Well, I done the darts that are in the pattern, so I can fully start constructing the pants now. I'm very excited about that. According to the pattern, we have to start with the fly. I think I'm just gonna take them up in that. And the only thing is that I will need a slightly different instruction because they have a button fly and I want a zipper fly. I do have a zipper somewhere. It's a blue one that I'm gonna use because the rest is also blue. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's get on with it. I'm excited to get it. I hope I can get a lot done this morning. I have an appointment at 11 and I think currently it's 9. So it gives me around 2 hours to hopefully get a lot done. At least the zipper fly. And maybe even some of the pants, but I don't know. Because I don't know. I am very bad at time. Also, I want to just share this with you. So I've got the 2 back pockets, but I recently realized that it might not be an outside pocket. But I'm very happy with the choices I made. I chose Australia and Greenland and Iceland. But that might have been completely pointless because I quickly looked in the pattern. I haven't really looked properly at the pattern, but I looked at the pattern real quickly last night and realized that the pocket might be like inside the pants and only have like a little stripe. So yeah, let's go with it. Alright, I've got a little tea break because I wanted to have some tea. But, so we made some progress. We did the zipper fly. I will leave the link to the video I used to help me through this process, but I'm pretty proud of this. Additional to that, I also done the crotch and the back seam, and I did them so neat. Like, I think this is the neatest I ever made something. Hopefully I won't mess it up along the process, but look. This is a fly. I don't know if you can see it properly. Just wait. Yeah, so the seams don't show up that well because I've got a very light blue thread. I got a very light blue thread that kind of really blends in very well with the fabric. So that's nice. So even if I made a mistake, it wouldn't be that visible. But also like the double stitching on top, as with real pants, is so neatly done. I'm so proud of myself. So I did some top stitching as well. There's still a lot to do, and I thought the most intimidating part would be the zipper fly, even though I already did that once, but I'm not that familiar with it. I just need. But I also stumbled upon another thing that I haven't really ever done, and it's the pockets. So obviously I've made pockets before, but I don't think I ever made pockets like these, so I'm kind of scared. But I think the best way to approach this is to just go for it. I've got an additional set. I only cut 2 out of because I thought they were back pockets, but apparently these bands don't have back pockets, which is fine. So I cut out another pair, like these ones. And I also cut out some carriers. That's what the pattern said they were called. The only, like, I think this will do, but this is not the original pattern piece. I just found this. It's a tie band for something. It might have been a dress, it might have been a shirt. But they're gonna be like little belt loops. I think that's what they're gonna be. So I got that piece of fabric because, yeah, I have lost some markings because the pockets had like little dots somewhere here, but the pins fell out. So I have to find them again. So yeah, but so far it's going quite well. I think it looks pretty awesome, pretty neat. I'm not certain if the next step is the pockets. It might be like the crotch area, so that it actually turns into pants. I think that might be it. Also, it's exciting to make it into a pants. I already tried it on as it is now, as like a really weird skirt, and it fits. Like right now it seems like it's gonna fit like a glove, which is amazing. So yes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a little tea break, and I'm gonna go do those things, and hopefully I'm gonna finish it all today. I don't think I will, but we're gonna try. There's still some good hours left in the day. We're almost done. We're so close to the finish line. So we got the pockets, which was so much easier than I thought. Well, I expected it to be simple, but I was also very unfamiliar with it, so I don't know. But I've got the pockets in. They look really nice and neat. I hope it is clear, but also if you get the pattern, you get the instructions with it. And I've got all the loops, the belt loops, attached. Obviously not in the proper space, but we got them. There are a few things we need to do. We need to press this seam because it doesn't lay flat yet, but obviously we need to finish it. So only one of the pattern piece that is loose and that needs to be attached. So that is what we're going to do first, is to attach waistband to the pants and obviously make sure that the belt loops are doing its thing. We need to hem the pants, for which I need to put it on and see how long I want them to be, because I did lengthen them, so I think it can be done in an hour. So hopefully we can. Yeah, I'm so excited to finish it. Yes. Let's do this. Okay, great. I finished the pants and I'm currently wearing it. I will show you better in a minute, but I want to just talk about the process. It's been a week ago since I finished it, and I just finished it. I recently put in the button, but other than that, it was finished for over a week now. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it worked out pretty well. I think it looks really good. It's fitting really well. It fits slightly different than my other clothes. It's very tight, but that's also kind of the point. Like, it fits, which is a new concept to me. But I think it looks really cute. I think I'm gonna wear it a lot. If I were to make this pattern again, I think I would slightly lengthen somewhere around the crotch, because it is tight down there. Which is, you know, it's doable, but it's not like the kind of pants I can wear the entire day. Regardless, I'm really happy with it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is gonna be good, and it would be really nice if you give this channel a follow and join this little corner of the internet. Tell me about your latest makes. What is your favorite thing about sewing, if you do so, and if not, what is your favorite hobby? Is there something I can look into and try out for myself? If you do all that, then I hope you have the best day ever, and I will see you next time. Bye! Okay. Gee. Hello there. Yes, you there. See how long I want them to be.